The Happiest Man on Earth by Eddie Jaku is a poignant memoir that defies the horrors of the Holocaust with a powerful message of hope, resilience, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Eddie Jaku, a survivor of one of history's darkest chapters, tells his story not to dwell on the suffering he endured, but to inspire others to live a life filled with gratitude, kindness, and purpose. His journey, filled with unimaginable trials, becomes a lesson in how to find happiness even when the world feels irreparably broken. Eddie begins his story in 1920s Germany, growing up in a loving Jewish family and dreaming of becoming an engineer. But the rise of Adolf Hitler and the onset of World War II shatter his idyllic life. He is stripped of his citizenship, forced to hide his identity, and eventually captured and sent to concentration camps, including Auschwitz. Eddie spares no detail in recounting the inhumanity he witnessed and endured, the starvation, forced labor, and the constant threat of death. Yet, he also introduces moments of unexpected humanity, the friendships forged in desperation, and the willpower that kept him alive. In Auschwitz, Eddie loses nearly everything, but he never surrenders his dignity or his belief in a better future. After years of brutality, he escapes a death march near the war's end and is eventually liberated by Allied forces. Though physically free, Eddie must grapple with the emotional scars of losing his family, his home, and his trust in humanity. Yet, this is where his story takes an extraordinary turn. Rather than succumbing to bitterness, Eddie chooses a path of forgiveness, hope, and love. The heart of Eddie's memoir lies in his reflections on life after the war. Settling in Australia, he builds a new family and dedicates himself to spreading joy and kindness. Eddie's belief in the power of human connection shines through every page. He writes that the key to happiness is not wealth or possessions, but relationships, gratitude, and finding meaning in the smallest moments. His mantra, "Happiness is something we can choose," becomes a powerful takeaway for readers. What makes this book truly unforgettable is Eddie's voice. At over 100 years old, he speaks with the wisdom of someone who has seen the depths of human cruelty yet chooses to focus on its beauty. His lessons are universal: cherish your loved ones, never take freedom for granted, and remember that even in darkness, there is light. He writes not with anger, but with a contagious optimism that inspires readers to reevaluate their own lives. The Happiest Man on Earth is not just a Holocaust memoir, it is a testament to resilience and the enduring power of the human spirit. Eddie's story is a reminder that no matter how dire life may seem, we can choose kindness, hope, and the pursuit of happiness. For anyone seeking inspiration, this book is a must-read. Eddie Jaku's legacy is clear: happiness is not found in what happens to us but in how we choose to respond. It's a story that stays with you long after the final page, urging you to embrace life with open arms.